I'm gonna head up to Lost Lake and go ahead and leave this note for the wife. It says where I'm going, what trail I'm gonna go on, how I'm gonna get there. And then it says where I'm gonna park my truck, where I'm gonna be camping, and when I'm gonna be back. And I'm just gonna go ahead and leave her this impression of the shoe that I'm gonna be wearing up there. So let's I'll see you later, truck. We are going up Lost Lake. Made it to the trailhead. About, I don't know, about 2 miles in right now. I'm gonna leave this nice clearing behind, which would be nice to camp. It's gonna be a full moon tonight. Yeah, full moon tonight, so I'd have a light at least. And I'd have daylight in the morning, get some heat coming back in, but that's where I'm going. And I don't think there's a clearing like that till I get to the top, but I think there's about 2.5 hours of daylight left, so I'll see how far I can get before I gotta start thinking about camp. And I guess we'll just see what happens. We're getting to some water. I could hear the stream. That's where we came from. Where I came from. You can see it's getting pretty overgrown. But there's water. And according to my map, we following this water pretty much to the summit. So it means wherever I end up setting up camp, I ought to be able to refill my water and be good to go for tomorrow. Almost to the top. I don't know how many miles I've come so far, but it's a lot. The elevation is going up a lot too, at 10,000 feet. Yeah, 10,020 feet. Came from over there in the woods, in that little wash, and I hung a ribbon on that tree so I could remember my way out of here, because there is no trail. I've lost the trail so many times. It's crazy. I don't think anybody ever comes up here. I was tracking 2 people for a while. My guess is a male and female based on the shoe size, and they were walking side by side every chance they could get. So, but lost them probably a mile ago or so. I don't know. And pretty sure the lake is somewhere right up in there. So I'm gonna just beat some brush and see what's up there. I've made it a little further. Can't hardly see the, it comes into focus a little bit, but I found this little spot here I think is probably good to set up camp, but I know that lake is right up there in that horseshoe shaped valley, but I think that's just a little bit further than I want to go today. The sun is about to set, and alright, this is camp. It's my cheap $15 tent from Sports Authority. Sky is a little sketchy looking, but I don't think it's gonna storm or anything. Although I wish it would. Test this tent out. Got a little bit of firewood. Try and cook up some of that food, and I guess go to sleep. Get up early. Make the rest of the trek. Well, last night I think it got to, I'd assume it was about 30 or so in my 20-degree slumberjack 20-degree sleeping bag. Kept me completely warm. Most of the time I was hardly even covered up. The tent did well too. There wasn't any condensation or anything in there. The wind picked up a little bit, but nothing crazy, no rain or anything. So, well, I'm gonna cook up some oatmeal and continue on up there somewhere. The tent, and I'm gonna carry just the lid. It comes off. You can carry it like a waist pack, and then get this paracord sling that I made and carry my water bottle with it. And well, I've come up quite a bit further, maybe a mile or something. As you can see, it's just rocks everywhere. I've been trying to navigate by terrain. I looked at my map. I'm way off the trail, or whatever the trail was supposed to be. I think it's actually about 1/10 of a mile on the other side of that little ridge there. But I don't know. I think I have a pretty good idea where I'm going. Holy cow. Look at this. That looks like the lake. Just gotta get down there and, you know, find the trail back, I guess. Well, made it. There's all the lake there back behind me. You know, I came down from over there somewhere on that face. Don't know how I got up there. Should be going back right towards that ridge over there, straight to that ridge and cut to the right at the base. But got your own little private peninsula here, a couple trees. Made it back down to camp. This will be the last shot of it before I tear it down and pack out. Pretty nice. Got a meadow full of flowers, crazy rocks, and a cliff on one side, forest on the other, and a view that not many people get to see. Well, maybe you're not going to get to see it either. Well, there it is. I'd say the fire's out. Coming down is definitely way easier. I think I still got another 4 miles or something, but you know, this downhill is so much nicer. Harder on the knees, easier on literally everything else. This is what I'm going down right now. From up in there somewhere. So, another 4 miles. Ain't bad. Get back. Oh, what? 10 to 15. Yeah, I'll get back way before my 1600 deadline. So. All right, back to the truck. I'd say all in all, that was a good hike. Ended up being 10 miles round trip or so, one night, you know, overnight, and no injuries. So I did it all on a pretty good budget, I'd say. Did it with my $12 or $14 sandals from Walmart, my $15 tent from Sports Authority, $30 Slumberjack back or sleeping bag, and then like I said before, the only thing I've actually splurged on is my Mountain Smith Lookout 45.